Yes, sometimes I would come in public at that time and say, you know what? Yes, we believe in Mother, and, she's trying her best. And I'd say those kind of things because I'm trying to save this woman's face as long as I can. I am trying to work with reality and save her face before she creates utter catastrophe, because I am a loving son. And as soon as she starts trying to start making mistakes, I don't just come out and shout from the hilltops, "Oh, everybody, she's making this trumpet. I try to warn her, "Mother, maybe that's not a good idea," before you publicly say that and declare that. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. This will bring judgment. This will bring judgment. I told her from the very beginning, I've studied religions. If you do this, you will split the church forever. And of course, you have the theological prostitute saying, "Oh, Hyungjinim just wants to split the church," and blah, blah. Fools, I was the one warning her about the fact that she's going to split the church if she redacts what Father said not to touch. We were the ones who were telling her that. And of course, now you see in that decrepit hierarchy, you see now backstabbing happening, you see stealing, you see the whole kingdom and facade starting to emerge and collapsing. And as it collapses, and as the donations collapse, because that's all they want, and as it precipitously collapses, you see now even their leaders are starting to betray one another, starting new organizations and things like that. Just what we told her would happen. You give your faith to a den of thieves, there is no honor in a den of thieves. You may think you can get political gain by working with frauds, maybe in the short run, but it always comes back. It always comes back. Always comes back to get you. You work with den of thieves, you're going to get backstabbed. Guaranteed some point. You're going to get whacked. And this is the reality that we had to deal with. Amidst all the confusion and the chaos and all the unbelievable things, it was almost so fast that we could not even process. It was so fast, that we could not even process it. But I see God's hand of protection upon us. Like, for example, in the Foundation Day blessing, they had all these ceremonies, and they said, Kuk Jinim has to give Mother the new Chun Sung-gyong. And he just said, "No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it." And here, and I'm kind of young and naive and bald, and no, maybe I wasn't bald then. I had long, luscious hair then, which is annoying to shampoo in the wild. And I remember, it was like, what do I do? What the heck do I do? The whole world church is expecting me. I'm the world president. Everybody knows I'm the successor and heir. I'm supposed to come out. I'm supposed to support my mother. And so I'm dealing with all sorts of personal feelings with Mommy. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I don't want to hurt her integrity. I want to protect her. I want to be that positive male figure for her. I want to, protect her from predators. And so, so in that ceremony, there was a time where we had to give her the royal stamp. And of course, the theological process, "Oh, look, you gave away your inheritance. You gave away your inheritance." I gave what is Caesar's, I rendered unto Caesar. Guess what? When Father gave him my inheritance, it wasn't a rubber stamp. It was the 8 great textbooks that he gave me. And his will that he wrote on paper. So, of course, they're trying to say, "Well, you gave it away." No, I gave a fake stamp which they made in a Korean street stamp store, and I rendered what was Caesar's unto Caesar. I didn't give them anything that Father gave me.